Guten Captain Morgan to all of you ethnically diverse people. My name is Brick Yorkadate, and I am here to drop the hottest silver guide of 2015 on the highest weapon in the CSGO arsenal, the Scar-420. The Scar-420 is an extremely rare gun. The features of the gun are all manufactured by FN in Belgium. Little do most people know, though, that both FN and Belgium are owned by Bob Marley. The gun's original name was to be the Scar-20, but Bob Marley fixed that up right quick, renaming it the Scar-420. This gun is made primarily out of paper and dank-ass cush, and features a longer barrel and high-zoom scope. The weapon is very rarely seen because it has been considered a biological weapon by NATO law, as all enemies hit with its rounds tend to experience extremely powerful mood swings and begin cannibalizing their teammates due to a severe case of the munchies. Luckily, this weapon is only used by the counter-terrorist side of CSGO, so nobody gives a fuck since they're only firing at terrorists. Being a gun manufactured by Marley himself, it is no surprise that every single attribute of this gun all revolve around being high. So, the damage is ludicrously high, the recoil is mildly baked, the fire rate is way too high, the movement is actually not very high, the magazine is a 1 pound of kush, the reload is highly noise, and the cost is pretty fucking high. The Scar-420 is that gun that crushes dreams. It is the most savage and straight fire gun in the entire game. The Scar-420 is that gun you buy when you're either losing extremely hard, winning extremely hard, or you're just a giant dick. It costs so much money, but you could owe so much out of it. If you want to steamroll an enemy team harder than Cloud9 is right now, take some dank-ass kush, roll with a $100 bill, use your enemy's tears to seal it, then put the barrel of the gun and shoot the tip off of it. Then enjoy the ride as you eventually disconnect because you had to go get some Cheetos from 7-Eleven and you're a horrible human being. The Scar-20 has some decently good looking skins, but you know what? Why do you care? Why do any of us care? You'll never use them, so what? Just sell it and get a new AK skin. However, Scar-420 Splash Jam is the best skin ever made, no contest. Personally, and I mean deeply personally, the Scar-420 makes me angry, but not if I'm just fighting against it. The Scar model is one of the coolest gun models ever. The Scar-H in Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favorite guns in any video game. Scars are sick. But I can never use this gun because it makes me a total douchebag. And you know what's even worse? The gun looks and feels amazing. It is accurate, it runs smoothly, feels good, responsive. It seems like where you put the cursor is where the bullet will hit every single time. It's just fun as hell to use, but nobody can use it even though it costs $250 more than a fucking op, and it's still a douchebag weapon, which is just tragic. And I must pay my respects, and I hope you do too. Alright everybody, thanks for watching my Scar-420 guide. I hope you got to learn something, and if you reach Global Elite via this guide, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion for the next silver guide, go ahead and comment on which you want it to be. I will see you all next time, but always remember,